We're back at 101,000 US dollars per Bitcoin. Look at this wick, it went all the way down to 94,000 US dollars, and people got scared. They got very scared. My indicators aren't lining up correctly because the stochastic RSI said we were bottoming out, which was correct. However, the advanced stochastic wasn't really saying that, and it says we're still topped out, so we could see a correction in terms of that indicator just there. However, I don't believe you will get a further rejection. However, if we do, I will be prepared for it. The crazy thing is Ethereum, because it didn't actually drop as low as people would have thought on the dip, and it's bounced back very hard to 3834. So a good opportunity would have been buying around this region, but you never want to go all in. You want to buy on the dip, make money on the dip. However, you never want to go all in, because if we have a little look at Bitcoin dominance today, the Bitcoin dominance chart doesn't really want to go higher, which is beautiful. It doesn't want to go up and push further past 58%, which I don't mind at all. So if that can turn around and come back down, that would be beneficial for all of us, because on that stochastic RSI, which seems more reliable for me at the moment, we might be heading downwards. As I say that, we're going a little bit higher. If we look at Casper today, Casper, one of the most beautiful projects I've seen. It is and has dropped a little bit from 16.7 cents. It did give you a beautiful buying opportunity at 15 cents again, especially with smart contracts and its whole blockchain with Memecoins on it. And also because it's completely decentralized as well, a pure store of value, sort of like Bitcoin. Do not compare it to Ethereum or Solana, which can be staked and tokens can be made out of thin air. If we have a little look over Omikami as well, I think Omikami is rejecting. It's actually pumping again, so it rejected, and 34 million market cap was actually a good buy zone, because we may see further upside for this. A beautiful rejection, maybe down to the 26 to 30 cent region. Where is the support here? So 26, 32. It actually held 32 quite well, and it's actually gone back higher that way. If you look at fear and greed index, we were extremely greedy, but currently we're back at greed, so we were potentially around neutral yesterday. Extreme greed, I don't know about that. People were not greedy yesterday, especially people holding alts. They were severely fearful because we actually dropped out of altcoin season right down to 65, and we may head higher. It had to flush everybody out. Everyone was getting max long, including myself, getting ready for a crazy altcoin season. But things take time. They're not going to happen in one day. Although crypto is very fast, it doesn't mean it's all going to happen in one day. And the only thing we do need to look at is the liquidation map on Bitcoin. And if we look at all the shorts, there's not many shorts left on the 1 day, which is worrying. So it shows that we may be coming downwards. However, there's a lot of shorts on the 7 day and a lot on the 30 day. I'd want to look at the heat map. What we're going to do is we're going to get a heat map up actually, because this website doesn't work. I've tried to get one up all day, but it doesn't actually show me any heat maps, which isn't good because heat maps are very important. It shows you where liquidity is going to go. In fact, I did have a tweet earlier. Oh, but we've got one here. So a lot of liquidity lies around 94k. That's on the 3 day. If we have a little look at the 1 week, on the 1 week chart, we can actually see that yes, there's a lot at 93, It might come down to that level. That would still give us a higher, higher low, and we'd still be in bullish momentum. However, there's a lot more liquidity on the upside, so we might actually smash through there because we're closer to that as it is. If we go over to Twitter, we're going to look at bookmarks today. What's that guy saying about Brett? I will cash out all my Brett between 70 and 80 cents. 3x. That's crazy from Brett though, if it does go that high. He bought there. Wow, that is a good buy zone. That is a very good buy zone. I actually bought some there and I sold my Brett. The top is in. We're heading to at least 45%. This is alt season. Alts are ready to explode higher. Wow. If we go higher, We are in the final stages of the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. The sheer quantity of PTSD letters handery I witnessed this week shocked me. The first crypto president is about to take office. We hit 100k and you want to sell the first dip. Get a grip, we're entering the parabola. Embarrassing stuff. He's right. Donald Trump's coming into office on the 28th. On the 28th, do you know what that's going to do to the market? Do you know what's going to happen if we get rate cuts? This is nothing. You haven't seen anything yet. This is the pre-game lobby. You're not ready for what you're about to witness, especially on meme coins. So Crash's rankings start with Brett at 1. Disagree. Render at 2. Disagree. Casper is number 2. After Omikami. Bobo. No. Ponky is number 3. Redo is number 4. And that's the only list that you need. So number 1 is Omikami. Number 2 is Casper. Let's put some dollar signs in front of there as well, just like he did. Number 3 is Ponky. Or with number 4. What did I say number 4 was? Redo. Because the Tom blockchain is going to pop off. Boom. And that's the correct one that you wanted to say. You know, with Render, he does like Render, you know. And I don't know why. So Doge hit 88 bill, Shib hit 40 bill, ADA hit 80, Sol hit 80, Dot hit 40, AVAX hit 35. These were the top layer ones outside of Bitcoin, Ethereum and XRP. So less reason here. In 2021, the top 2 meme coins hit 40 to 88 bill. The top layer one hit 40 to 88 bill. Certainly the top 2 AI coins are going to run to 40 to 80 bill in 2025. That's why I'm big on Render as the number 1 AI coin of 2025. I think it's guaranteed to hit 40 billion market cap on the low end. If we look at Render today, I think it has got great fundamentals, but I haven't researched enough into it to know. But I've seen like vaguely that it does have utility. How much of that, I don't know. How much will it go down by in a bear market? I don't know. However, this is probably not the time to buy because it's doubled. I'm not trying to chase nothing that's pumped. And it's only a 5 billion market cap. To me, this is the Pepe or Bitcoin bet of AI, this bull run. And while meme coins have been my main focus, this is too clear of a bet to not share. I've not paid a penny to share this. I just feel confident in this, as simple as. And top AI play of this bull run. When it runs to 40 to $150 with these, I want credit. I'm treating Render today like buying Solana $8 in 2021. Nah, G. Nah. 100k BTC, 3.8k ETH, $230 Sol. We good. Giga is now live on Coinbase. Giga Chad, I warned you about this the other day. And it is actually live, which means it should be pumping. I just don't like this meme. I actually bought some. I just do not like it. Something about it is just absolutely. I just don't like the meme. I just think it's so cooked. Like, how have these lot got listings? The name's horrific too. It's too long of a name. Here's my plan to make more millions for 2025. It is simple, not easy. This is what I expect. BTC leads the market, corrects, consolidates, and then Bitcoin dominance tops out. Alt season begins. This is where life-changing moves happen. We are here now. Here's the plan. No panic selling. Pullbacks is buying opportunities. Focus on projects I think other people will buy. Watch Bitcoin dominance drop 20%. That's when alts go parabolic. Sol holding until $700. Ethereum waiting for 8k. Sticking to top tier alts that have strong communities. Sticking with leading alts. Projects that move first and set the trend. Wait for retail FOMO to flood in. Alts with cult-like followings will move the hardest. Omikami. These will provide insane return on investment during the peak of the alt season. 20x minimum. I'll track volume spikes and market sentiment. This is how you spot tops. I'll call the top based on clear chart signals, No guessing, no emotion. Profits move into USDT and locking gains, rotating gains into real estate during the recession. Fact, this is where wealth is built for the long term. Watch everyone else get effed and lose their profits. But I must say, discipline and execution will be everything. Fact, you have to be disciplined. Even when you make a mistake, you need to know how to recover from that and not sell the bottom. Markets will try and confuse you, but if you know me and stick to the plan, we'll win big. Like, I could have sold the bottom yesterday. It was horrific. I bought the top on certain coins. However, I played it cool. I bought more on the dip. I should have bought more. I could have bought more. But I didn't want to overexpose myself, especially if we know that it could come down further. Solana bounces off the 4-hour parabola. Wow, Solana's going to take off, man. I hate the token. It's proof of stake. Tokens can be made out of thin air. However, it is going to make serious money this cycle. The Bank of Canada just cut interest rates by another 50 basis points today to just 3.25%. It's happening. It is happening. Tesla plus 191 since buying. Who cares about Tesla in a crypto bull market? Let's be real. Bitcoin 101k. Macro overview December the 11th. Gold, Tesla, Bitcoin 100, oil 69. All's going down. Nasdaq futures 21k. Cost of energy 11.5. Nvidia 137. Okay. This guy knows way too much, man. I like this guy, Marty Party. The last 6 times I called alt season with jokes. This time I'm taught serious. Big alt season. ETH past all-time high. Mid caps going nuts. Big run. Super serious. Not a drill for real. Let's go. This is a small taste of what is to come in the coming days. Soon many will understand the power of Omikami. Just deeper, yeah. We're at 40% in a day. And if we have a little look at exactly what Omikami can do, I'm going to show you. Forget about all the fundamentals. Just based on a charting perspective, the fundamentals help because you believe in it. But if you look at the all-time high, and I'm not even going to show any crazy wicks, I'm going to go conservative. We're 63% down from all-time high on a small cap which has hit 100 million before. It's done it before. It's shown you proof that it can go higher. And it's shown you it can correct 85% and still be alive, which shows that there's community there. There's something there. There's belief there. Is there any more you need? Like, even without the research the fundamentals, it's the craziest alt and meme I've ever seen in my life. And then you just look at basic charts, like, bro, what do I need to do, man? Only exit the market when this plays out. Goes to 47%. You know, if I was a crypto developer, I would want to hold. I would want to be the inventor of Omikami. That's how sick it is. I'd want to be the inventor of Casper. That's how sick Casper is. We're going to actually look over Casper. Look at how beautiful Casper's website is. 233k followers. Look at how clean and professional this is. Look at them doing all their business, man. Gigawatt, they've got a stable coin. Breaking Coinbase to list Peanut. They're actually listing Peanut. And I'm going to show you exactly my thoughts to this. Because Peanut is getting listed on Coinbase. But don't go near this insider job squirrel. 1 billion market cap in a month and it's getting Coinbase. Just buy Omikami instead. At least you won't end with 0. Plus you'll end up with way more money if you can hold. Because the insiders on Peanut, it's been 30 days and it's gone up like that. That just shows there's no community there. It's a pump and dump. And even if there's a community, even if they do get Coinbase listing, like, what is the point in going into a token which is at a 1.3 billion market cap? You may make a bit of money, but that looks like a scam to me. You know, with Brett, it consolidated, it's gone down. There's been times when there's been FUD. It's recovered from the 70% drawdowns and it's going higher. Brett looks like a proper community token and the marketing is insane. Peanut is just straight up. How long is that going to consolidate for? I think the Coinbase listing on Peanut will actually make the price go down. Were you smart enough to buy the dip or were you crying? Were you smart? Were you buying? I believe not a lot of people were. The real flush of the moon boys will follow later. 66 to 70, 67 BTC. Enjoy temporary alt show for now. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm starting to believe that a lot less because whales are accumulating. I hope he's right. I hope he's quick. I hope it's nasty, like a bandage. Or like, you know, when you've got like a band-aid on, like on a cut, and you rip it off. I hope it is. Ripple's actually approved the stablecoin. Ripple are doing big things, man. Still the worst crypto out there. How to play a golden cross. Stage 1, pump. Stage 2, dump. Stage 3, giga pump to new all-time highs. Good luck, have fun, and don't get liquidated. She was right before. Honey was right before. BTC, the very short-term trend is up, and I have added some more micro Fibonacci levels to watch. In this area, the bears could step in again, but a slightly larger D wave would be ideal. To around about 101, which is literally what it wants. Could be a first indication that a direct upside breakout is underway. Short trade setups based on Elliott wave would require a 1-2 setup to the downside first. I don't like that downside though. I don't want to go to 96 again. Oh look, the market is recovering and Bitcoin is less than 2k away from 100k. All that crying for nothing. Bigger swings are coming. This is a bull run lock-in. Alt season is over. Sell everything. Brother, like this is the type of people that are going to lose everything. Buy, buy, buy. You'll be begging for these prices in a few weeks. She gets a lot of things right, you know. I'm going to give credit where credit's due. She's right about a lot of things. She's been in the game. She's got people around her that know what they're talking about. Only a few weeks left. It's your chance to crush the remainder of 2024. Time to dominate. I remember when it was the first week. Have you made a change in your life? I've changed mine. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of good things have happened to me this year, but that's because I've made them happen. And I've pushed forward. Like a FedEx bus on the motorway, I'm only going one direction. That's to victory. Please make your life the same, G's. You'll regret it in a few years. Most people mistakenly dismiss meme coins as a joke. What they don't get is meme coins backed by hardcore communities are $1 trillion industry in the making. The ones who see this now will create generational wealth. The pullback structure completed on Sol, wave C. To be honest, he thinks it potentially could go down to 184 and 194, but it doesn't really matter because it depends on what Bitcoin's going to do. Holy 1 billion supply of Omikami, 9.4k holders. When this hits 10k, I believe, truly, I believe that's when it's done. Wraps. Look for different tokens at that point in time. Ethereum's looking amazing on the 4 hour. If we can close a daily candle above the orange line, I'm expecting 4k to be tested again soon. Damn. So the whales managed to get a lot of people liquidated, forcing them to sell at the bottom. A lot of people sold at the bottom, and just like the price pumps back up towards resistance, they will try and shake you out again. Next time, don't fall for it. How I sleep during a bull market. This was me yesterday, man. Buying stuff. I can't even buy enough. Like, you know, the wicks downwards, when it does correct, isn't enough time for you to buy because you still want to enable yourself to get your thoughts together and ensure that you're making the correct decision and spread your money out over a period of time so you don't get wrecked. Because it's always better to be slower than faster. Because if you're too fast with your entries, that means you could have got a better price. And if it's dipping, you're going to want to kick yourself and you'll be overexposed. So you'd rather be underexposed and buy it as it's going down and going up rather than buying as it goes down like a falling knife. Shake out, parabolic run. That's mental. That is mental. Exact same thing happened and it was quick. Click of a fingers and it's gone. Breaking. US CPI data came in at 2.7%. And that was the expectation as well. Think a Sol turbo candle is loading. Turbo candle to like $300. I hope so. I got a load of whiff, I got a load of Sol, and I got Ponky. Aero is coming soon to Bybit. Aerodrome is looking saucy to me, you know. because I did a bit of research on this, and when you research a project, you understand why you're holding it. And Aerodrome Finance is a beautiful token. I don't like that the circulating supply is almost half the total supply. Like the insiders might have a load of tokens. However, I do like the way it's pumping. I'll tell you that. Look at that, that's beautiful. On that correction, it didn't even drop too hard. It provides the liquidity on Ethereum on its layer 2 base. So a lot of people are going to be using Aerodrome sort of like Pancake Swap or Phantom Wallet, I believe. If you can't hold during the dumps, you don't deserve the mega pumps. Facts. What's Laffy saying? Total 3. Yesterday it was explicitly announced that correction in currencies has ended and that they are in bottom areas. The result, the market is green today and the currencies jumped in an excellent way, and you haven't seen the strong rebound yet. There's a 1 meter candle coming. 1 meter, you know. Send it. Send it. Send it, G. Don't sell your alts. This is completely healthy. They're going to fly. They're going to fly. Holy. Short-term Bitcoin holders are capitulating. What does this mean when this happens, though? So that it'll flush them out, and then we go higher. So it's flushed them out. Is this guy think that's happening? Wick, wick. The same Bitcoin pattern is repeating. Last time, just before the exact date of the full moon and Mercury retro downgrade, we had double wicks down 5 days before it. 5 days pump into the exact full moon and end of retrograde. Expect one last pump towards 15th to 16th of December. Yeah, me too. But 18th of December is when the actual alt season starts. Around about there. After which a drop of 31% comes, altcoins drop 40 to 50%, and then alt season start. Bro, that is disgusting, man. You know when you look at conflicting ideas and then you think of the outcome of your wallets if that was to occur, that is mental. I don't know if I could hack that. The historical alt season will start in 7 days. Dominance peaked and alts will go parabolic. $100 will turn into 100k with the right alts. Send Bitcoin dominance down, man. US spot Bitcoin ETF saw an inflow of 440 mil while retail was panic selling. Whales were accumulating. The recent dip triggered a massive liquidation build up on the top side. We all know what's coming next. Yeah, but also downside though. There's a lot on the downside. Needs to flush that out as well. If you're not buying at these prices, you're stupid. 2025 is going to mint a lot of crypto millionaires. This could be you. My short-term BTC thoughts think we'll see something like this going into Xmas holidays. Target 105 to 107k. And then a dump, right? Right, let's look at Casper. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful token. Here are some short layman's explanations of key features. So they've actually explained it so I can understand it. Implemented into the testnet 11 10 BPS hard fork. Enabled KIP 10. This new feature enables wallets to do micropayments without creating dust UTXOs. It is also the first Covenant implementation in Casper. Switch to KIP 9 to use beta versions in consensus. This is the finalized version of the dust prevention mechanism. Enable payloads for transactions. This provides built-in support for writing arbitrary data onto the network, enabling a wide variety of applications that require writing and reading data from the network. Advancing the network. They just keep moving forward, man. Devs don't stop for nobody. Keep it going. That's what we want to hear. Keep doing your thing, G's. That's actual money, man. Ethereum future chart. Don't get too gassed though. Obviously, Casper doing good things, but we want it to proceed moving forward. We don't want to turn like EA or Call of Duty or someone like that. We just stop doing what they need to do. So he thinks it's going to go higher, then bounce off 3700. I think I've got orders at 3700. I'm going to be honest, I think I got orders at 3700. Very messy and chaotic structure. Bitcoin is pumping. Coinbase will add GigaChad. I'm all in. 0% cash, 100% altcoins. It's crazy where we're headed, you know. It's crazy where we're headed. Buckle up, you're in for a damn ride. And if you get FOMO, which everyone will at this point in time, everybody is going to buy here. Everybody. When they say green, when they see crypto all over the internet, all over the news, they're going to want to come into altcoins. They're going to want to buy that orange dog Omikami. They're going to want to buy Casper. They're going to want to buy all these top tokens. And they don't want to buy Bitcoin because Bitcoin's at 100k, making you rich. They're not stupid. The only thing and the only mistake they're actually going to make is buying at the wrong time. It's all about timing. And if you time that, you might have made a lot of money today. Let's go. This is it.